Good evening and welcome to Takeaway Arcade. My name's Will Dixon, the only person of this name and description to ever have been involved with this channel. It's true, I have never been replaced by either a cyborg or a clone. It is scientifically impossible to synthesize this kind of absolute pure charisma. So, at the start of this year, I believe on January the 1st, the Assassin's Creed movie was released, and I, like anyone else who's sensible and pays attention to professional reviews, didn't bother going to see it, because it looked a bit crap, and apparently it was. So, it's part of this whole trend of movie adaptations of video games being generally pretty pants. So I thought it'd be nice to try and experiment with how we can, make some changes to this issue, and I believe that the way of doing that is to brainstorm unlikely concepts for adapting movies into video games. Not in terms of tie-in games for films that are coming out, like the Avatar one, that was rubbish. So I heard, again, I never played it. But me and Oscar are going to start coming up with... Oh, I'm just touching his chin. Oh, he moved. Oh, it's all backwards. We're going to start thinking about some unlikely ideas for video game adaptations of well-known movies. Oscar, would you like to begin us?
So the one we were speaking about this earlier anyway, and I came up with The Shining.
Okay.
As a side-scroller.
Shining
as a side-scroller.
The 2D side-scroller?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Just because I want to see the maze scene, how they work there. Because the kid, he goes forward and then he backtracks along his steps.
So we'd just be walking backwards and forwards. You could have like some, like Abe's Odyssey where you like to go through doors, you sort of like press forward and backwards. You could have that, but it'd be funny if you just didn't. it was just oh, yeah, just going backwards.
Like
in an old cartoon.
Yeah, like a Mega Man.
What kind of art style would you be going for in your 2D side scroll?
Mega Man.
It's like... So basically the whole thing would just be a straight line, apart from like the last 10 minutes of the game would just be like in the maze going backwards and forwards.
Yeah. No, you can't. You're not even like going up and down. Like you're just going backwards and forwards. It's just hedges in the background.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Cool. I would like to put forward The Godfather, the entire trilogy, as a dating sim.
Oh god.
I don't think that needs any further explanation.
No, I think that's fine. Frozen as a top-down shooter.
Okay. Well, like an RTS? So wait, so you're Elsa, like up in the clouds, and you're like creating armies
you're looking down and like on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait,
bird's eye view of it.
Bird's eye, yeah. Well, so you are commanding the forces of Elsa's. Oh, that'd be actually really cool.
Yeah.
Like you have all your snow golems, and then you're against Hans. Is that his name?
Hans and his army
and stuff. And you can have like hero. Yeah, like hero units. You could have have what's his face? Klaus. Klaus, is that his name?
No.
No?
No idea.
What's the guy called? Frozen. Who cares? I would like to posit, and the thing is, you've thought about all these, and then I was just pretending to think about these, and actually haven't come up with any. So,
for God's sake.
Excellent. Interstellar as a racing game, but like it's not taking place in like the Matthew McConaughey bits hopping off in space. It's like a Mad Max style racing game happening on Earth.
So just fuck whatever the hell Matthew McConaughey is doing.
Yeah.
Just go with everything.
But like
stuff that you don't actually
just
see in the movie.
Yeah, you're just driving around in these just shit cars that are constantly getting clogged up by all the dust.
Yeah.
That's it.
Clueless as a multiplayer online RPG.
So you form like cliques and stuff like that. I think Mean Girls would work with that as well.
Any sort of like teenage high school movie would work really well with that. Just don't create your own cliques.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Deadpool.
Yeah, okay.
As an EA Sports baseball, basketball kind of game.
Okay. So it's on the court. Okay. Something's actually funnier if you don't think them through.
No, I'm just going to leave it at that.
That is incredible.
Just leave it like that. That's all it is.
You can probably all tell that I'm looking at my DVD collection, trying to think of these. How quickly can I think? Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Anything else?
Star Wars, and we've got to be careful because Star Wars has already been made into video games.
Yeah.
But what's the type of video game that Star Wars hasn't been made into? It is a
Japanese dating sim.
Japanese. Well, we've already had a dating sim with
Japanese
that.
though.
A Japanese one.
Japanese one has a lot more nudity in it.
Well, there's that, but you can also turn that there's a lot of that with dating sim, but also a JRPG. Star Wars is a JRPG.
Fair enough.
Could actually be quite cool because we've already had like Knights of the Old Republic and all that stuff. But those are all like Western RPGs. Am I right?
The Ring is a Western. The Ring is a Western game like Red Dead Redemption.
Yes.
Open world.
yeah. So
The Ring is an open world game.
The Ring. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, the Pacific Rim is an open world climbing simulator.
Climbing simulator.
Pacific.
Sorry, go back to Interstellar.
Yeah.
Interstellar is a farming simulator.
That'd be The Martian.
The Martian
is a farming
simulator.
Which I suppose is effectively what Starbound is.
Yeah. Shaft.
Okay. Yeah. What? Shaft is any kind of video game.
No, like in the style of like a Sims 2. Sims 2. Specifically Sims 2.
Sims. Okay. Shaft is Sims 2.
Shaft is a Sims game.
Okay,
I'm
so
not sure how this would work, but
The Mask is a Grand Theft Auto clone.
I mean, that, yeah, that would work.
That would actually be
really well.
great. You imagine all like the powers and stuff you get. Oh
Come
my
on,
god.
Rockstar, get on that.
Yeah, make it happen. Make it happen.
Make the mask into a game.
In the interest of trying to keep these videos slightly shorter run times, we're going to leave it there. I think we'll probably come back to this, and I'll actually put some thought into them before I do them. This has been Takeaway Arcade. What unlikely video game adaptations of movies would you do? Put it in the comments, because audience participation is a thing that people do occasionally. I've been Will Dixon. This has been Oscar. I don't.
£7 as a multiplayer shooter.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
£7? Is that a movie?
And you can only kill
Is
people.
£7 a movie?
Yeah, that's Will Smith, and he kills himself with a jellyfish. And on that note, of £7, this is what you'd win when you win the game. I've been Will Dixon. That's been Oscar, whatever your surname is. I'm going to go and hide behind some curtains, which is where I spend all my time in between these videos. See you next week. Right, that went well, didn't it?
Yeah.